Yes, this is Reverend Q at Africa USA Radio, a home drive show here in Big Apple. We thank God for this day. It's hot, but we are blessed, and we thank God. As you are driving home from work, from school, from wherever you come from, we are praying for you for the safety, and we want you to stuck on in this channel so that you can listen to what we're bringing to you. And God is gonna bless you. God is gonna edify to you, to your life, your spiritual life, because that's what we really deal with here at Africa USA Radio, and we make sure that we bring you the best of the best out there, because God is calling everybody, is calling a lot of people into the ministry, whether it's a preaching ministry, whether it's traveling ministry, whether it's a music ministry, but God is using a lot of people from different places. So we want you to know them. We want to introduce you to these anointed people of God, and we want them to know you, and we want you to follow them. We want you to love you. So today we are so privileged. We don't have one, we don't have two, but we have three in our studio. And we are so blessed with these guys. I met them in Texas maybe 2 years ago or a year ago, and they were a blessing. And the brother here, Mr. Roosevelt, he took the stage. He owned the stage, and we are so blessed. And he's also not only a good singer, but he's a well-dressed young man, and we thank God for that. They are called Trinity OneSound. Trinity OneSound is from it was originated from Beaufort, South Carolina, down south, South Carolina. And I've been there. I love that place, and it's a great town, it's a great city, and we are so thankful that they are there. Even though the two are still there, we know that our brother Roosevelt, he resides right now in Atlanta, Georgia. Please welcome. Let's welcome my special guest today, all the way from Beaufort, South Carolina. The only one and only Trinity One Sound.
Thank you.
We're gonna say what we're gonna say, because they are Trinity, they are trio. So we're gonna ask the ladies first. We're gonna ask the ladies to greet at the audience, and then we're gonna dive into who they really are and what they are doing, what God called them for. We're gonna start. I'm gonna choose. We're gonna start with uh, what we're gonna start at. We're gonna start with Felicia.
I knew you would.
We're gonna start with Felicia. She's gonna greet you guys, and we're gonna enjoy this segment.
Hi, yes, my name is Felicia Rowley. I am from Beaufort, South Carolina, as he stated, and I do sing with Trinity One Sound. I am the soprano of the group, and I enjoy these guys so much. I love doing what I do for the Lord because without Him, I certainly would be nothing.
Thank you. Let's go to Miss Edith. Edith.
Hello, my name is Edith Sly, and I am from Columbia, South Carolina. I am a singer of Trinity One Sound. I sing multi parts majority of the time. So then, therefore, I love doing what I do because I do it unto the Lord, and Trinity is my family.
Mr. Roosevelt. He's not a president, but he's Mr. Roosevelt.
Well, thank you, sir. So, of course, my name is Roosevelt Bowles, and I am here in the incredible, incomparable state of Atlanta that you'll be in the weekend. I'm excited. Welcome before you get here. Of course, I'm a part of Trinity One Sound, T1 Sound, and of course, I am the tenor of the group. When Edith is not cheating and decides not to slide down to tenor, I get the privilege of being the tenor of the group. And I just know that only what you do for Christ will last.
In at the Texas Gospel Excellence Award, they sang there, man. We all standing up, running up, and doing all kind of stuff, and they are really a blessing. They are a trio. They are Trinity, Trinity One Sound from Beaufort, North South Carolina. And as you have heard their names and they have seen what they're doing, but I want us to go straight to. Let me say this. They last weekend they were at South Carolina. That was in your home state, right?
It was North Carolina.
North
Oh, it was
Carolina.
North Carolina,
Charlotte.
and I
Yes,
was
Charlotte.
not there, so I was looking through social media and all that stuff, and I really thought they are the founders of that awards because they really owned it. Every time I turn around, Trinity One Sound. Every time I turn it on, Trinity One Sound. I say, oh, okay, I guess that's them. So that's how they are loved. That's how they are appreciated. So I want you guys to appreciate them. I want you to guys to love them. So you are three separate people. How did you form this wonderful group? Where did it all start?
Ro?
Well, of
Anybody?
course, I'll say it started. We were in different choirs and different groups,
Uh-huh.
and so there were a lot of events that we would all attend. And the amazing part is that we always kind of felt a drawing to each other,
Hmm.
and we just kind of met and had conversation, and took it from there to decide to venture to do. Back then, we were just called Trinity. Uh,
Okay.
then, of course, we took so long getting the name solidified. Someone added, so we end up saying, "Wait a minute, we have the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, and we have one sound." So we end up saying, "Let's just do
Mm.
Trinity One Sound." So that's where you got Trinity One Sound. We started singing in 1991, so it's been a minute now. We didn't just start singing together, but it's been a minute. And then we all kind of grew up. God took us on our journey,
Mhm.
and we left, and kind of everybody was doing their own thing. And then I want to say 2019, the Lord saw fit for us that we were ready to now operate on a different platform. And He graced us the opportunity to be doing what we're doing now. And we know it's God because it really didn't really form until pre-pandemic of COVID.
Mm.
So trust me, we
Take over. Take over.
So then, therefore, we began to sing.
Oh,
We came together and we began to minister and do what it was that the Lord stated for us to do. And we just ran with the purpose, and we ran with knowing that God had already ordained this for our lives. And so Trinity began,
wow.
and we just began in the studio, songs being written. We began to sing them unto the Lord and learn them, and for the nation to be ministered to and loved on by the Spirit of God through songs.
So now are you a recorded artist? You've got some music that is recorded.
Yes, we do. We do. We have um two albums and one single.
Two
And the
albums.
last single that we have, that's the one that we won the awards for on this occasion, was the song My Joy.
Let's talk about
Uh-oh.
He
I believe
froze.
we're freezing.
let's talk
Yeah.
about the two albums. What's their names? There we go. Are we back?
Fire was
Hello.
one. And what was the other one? Felicia, Fire. And we sang the
I
song
have
at the award show.
My Joy and Fire
I can't
and
I
Hide
yeah.
Me. Was it Hide Me?
hide me. Yes, hide me.
Wow. I want him to be back up. Is he back up yet? Yeah, he is. Let me put him in. Let me put him in. There we go.
I'm sorry. Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me.
No, what you did when you left, you also took one of my monitors. Yes, so
Oh, I tell you,
but
that power is
Oh,
amazing.
oh,
The
oh,
power
oh.
is amazing.
the spirit of the Lord is here. Yeah, so we're talking about the music that because I want people to stream your music. I want people to follow your music. I want people to enjoy and buy your music. So let's itemize the music first. You've got two albums now, right?
So we actually have one, and we have a couple singles that we've released. The first
Okay,
single was Fire. First album was Fire,
fine.
but we released Hide Me, which was a single pre or during COVID, actually, which was unbelievable that God would give us hide me in the middle of a pandemic. That's
Okay.
just how God is. He knew what we needed when we needed, and He knew where we needed to be hidden. So Hide Me came out and propelled the whole album of fire. We've released a new single recently called My Joy, which had really gave us these category nominations with the rhythm of gospel. So it gave us those 7 categories with the rhythm of gospel. But now we went back to the album and snatched off a song called Desperate for a Change, which is now becoming a global anthem currently. So we are now charting at number 91 on the charting stations. So God is amazing. He is just wonderful, and He continues to do great things.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're still here at Africa USA Radio with the wonderful group all the way from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Trinity One Sound. And we are just trying to listen to them and make sure that you know them so that you can follow them. So you were at the award show last weekend. How did you do?
We were nominated in 7 categories, as I said, and the amazing God, we were able to come back with 2 of them: contemporary urban song of the year and contemporary song album of the year. So God is a group duo of the year. So God is just absolutely amazing. We are so grateful to the Rhythm of Gospel, this being their 17th annual award show, and meeting so many other incredible artists that are encouraging and convinced that this is their assignment and their journey, and they're doing it as independent artists. And when I tell you we had church, oh my God, we had church all week, and it was absolutely amazing. I know we look a little tired, so don't judge us, but it was an incredible we got there Wednesday last week, and we churched until Sunday, which was absolutely incredible. And then we got back to our respective homes, and have just been running still since then. And of course, getting ready for the weekend here with Gospel Choice Awards. So God is absolutely amazing and so faithful.
Are you singing? Are you singing at the Gospel Choice?
I am not. I am not singing at the Gospel Choice. Fortunately or unfortunately, depending on what way you look at.
Yeah, because you've been singing all week last week.
All week, sir. All week.
But before we go there, congratulations are in order. Congratulations for your 2 awards that you got, and we're looking for more. Any other awards that you got before that? These ones?
Oh yeah. It will take us the whole time to talk. We did the Texas, of course, Texas Gospel Awards. We were fortunate to do that. Last year, we were recipients of 2 awards with the Rhythm of Gospel. We were Gospel Choice Awards. We were there the last year and the year before that as well. So yeah, God has been favorable to us since this album. Like, God has just been blowing our minds, and we're just in awe. We're completely in awe. But yeah, it's so many of them we can't even remember. We stopped counting and just say, okay, it is Jesus, right? Because it's definitely there. But yeah, fortunately, we've walked away with 10, now a total of 10 awards and 3 Dove nominations thus far. So God is amazing.
God is amazing. Other than getting some rest, are you open for invitations, like conferences, churches, weddings, and other church services? Are you open for that?
Absolutely. We're wherever the Lord is. We're wherever the assignment leads us. We'd love to come to Africa. So Africa, do your thing, work your magic. I mean, we would love to come. I was talking to a lady today. Actually, they're trying to get us in the Bahamas. So we're trying to lock the Bahamas experience in because we're excited about doing that. But she and I were talking about it today, and they're going to collaborate. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have a little more information about going to the Bahamas. But we are always available. We are vessels. We don't get to pick this thing. God's assignment is for us. So we just follow the voice of the Lord.
As a matter of fact, last Sunday, one of the family from Atlanta, Georgia, they were in South Africa. They're not singers. They are not. They are just. I would say little missionaries, but they just decided to go to South Africa and took some clothes with them to give them away. And I'm just saying that because you are in Atlanta right now, and that family was from Atlanta, and I was watching them on TV and in our church in South Africa, and I was so blessed. I was like, I'm here. I didn't even know they were going, but I catch them up on TV as a wow, that is good. But you told me that you are a tenor, but it look like you are you got. I mean, I'm talking to Roosevelt. It look like you can do everything.
I don't know about that. I don't. I don't know about that. I have my moments. As like my vocal coach tells me all the time, I generally don't trust doing certain things, but the range that I have is optimal. But whatever the spirit is doing, that's what I do. I will
That's
tell
what.
you that right now because I will say no, but I'll get in the presence of God, and it becomes a complete yes. So I do what I do. I do what I do.
Wow, that is good. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Trinity Sound. They are in. I'm looking at the information, but before they go, we're gonna also ask them to give their information. But I can't stress enough. If you want some good gospel, if you want some anointed gospel, if you want some exciting music, you want to get these guys. Pastors, I've got pastors all over Africa, pastors all over East Coast. If you want something, invite them, fly them in, pay. You're gonna be blessed. Your church is gonna be blessed. Your event is gonna be blessed. Let me tell you a little story. Africa USA Radio started just on the COVID during the COVID. We are actually an event company. We are Africa USA Unity Events.
Wow.
So we used to do the events. We used to bring artists from Africa to the US and do concerts and do different events and do church services, church visits. But due to COVID, then we were not able to do that. So we switched into well, we didn't switch. We still do the events, but we were doing radio and we were doing uh, online virtual concerts. We did a lot of virtual concerts. But I'm telling you this because I'm putting you on one of my register that whenever I'm doing an event, I'll really consider you guys
Oh,
to come up and bless the people wherever we are. We did events in Atlanta 2016 to 2018. Every August we're in Atlanta
wow.
doing events there, concerts, and we had a great band that we hired there in Atlanta. But we are looking at that as well. Let's back to you. I didn't want to talk about us, but let's back to you. So the ladies, they are able also to be free and take off and go like on a weekend or week long journey for the ministry.
Most definitely.
Most definitely.
Absolutely.
That that is good. Let's go back to your. I really want all your music is in digital platforms.
Every digital platform possible. It is there. It doesn't matter if it's Spotify or iTunes or Apple Music or Groupbox, Lunchbox, Pandora, you name it, they're there. God has been so wonderful to allow us the doors for that to be a present. So yes, sir. Any platform at all.
And let me sell my radio with your music. If you want to hear their music, we're gonna be pumping them at Africa USA Radio. So
Please do.
stay tuned, and I know you're gonna be blessed. Ladies and gentlemen, before we close, I also want us to share your information where the people can find you and the social media, even your personal social media, if possible, so that people they can just follow you and love you and embrace your music. Starting with well, we started with let's start with Edith today, right now. Edith, is he
Yes.
around? Yeah, just tell us how to find you. If you got a separate page, if you got separate social media, I want them to know you guys personally. I'm looking at this picture, man. You guys looking sharp.
Well, you can find us on T1 Sound, T1 Sound .com. You can find us on Facebook under Trinity One Sound, or you can find us on each one of our individual platforms, which is Edith Sly. You can get in touch with us that way. on Facebook, Roosevelt Bowles on Facebook, and Felicia Riley on Facebook.
tisound@yahoo.com. You don't give away your number.
Yes, it is. T, the number
678.
one sound at yahoo.com, or it's 678-428-2671. If you want to know individually a little bit more about us, our open bios are at TrinityOneSound.com. And you have to spell Trinity One Sound all the way out. That will populate our EPK kit, which tells you about the group as a whole. Then it'll tell you about each one of us individually, as well as our contact information and social media platforms. And it should play the latest song that is available. So right now it's probably beating pumping My Joy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, do you want to add something there? I'm looking for you, Felicia.
Yes. I was just saying it should be Desperate for a Change. It's my favorite.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
They are three-time nominee at Doves Awards. Doves, it's a next step to Stellar Awards. So that is very great. And then they are also 8 times winning at what is that gospel? What is the one that you went to last weekend?
So we have Rhythm of Gospel,
Rhythm of Gospel,
Praise Factor, and now we also are going to be able to do Gospel Music Awards with Dr. Robert Barnes. He's going to be doing an entity now in Birmingham that just started. So the Gospel Music Awards, Music Choice Awards, is going to be with him.
Robert Barnes is my friend. I'll be there. It's in August sometime.
It's
in
August, I
think?
Yes.
In August, yes. And August will be busy because we're also gonna be where are we going in August? No. The praise factor is in September.
Exactly. So we're there too. So both of us are there. The girls are going to be the Praise Factor as well as myself too. So yeah, lot going on.
Look on that. So we thank you so much, guys, for stopping by here at Africa USA Radio. Please make it home. Make it home so that we can make sure that people know you. Your music is being sold. That's a basic. That is our basic mandate. We want to promote gospel music all over the world. The secular music is making too much money right now. We need to push gospel artists to make that money, to be blessed. We're not doing it for money, we're doing it for ministry, but we also want you guys to be blessed and enjoy the fruits of your labor, because God is a blessing. He bless you with the talent, he bless you with the anointing, and then he also want to bless you with material stuff. We thank you for stopping by. God bless you, and we will keep in touch. Please, guys, follow them. T1sound@yahoo.com. Send them an email. Congratulate them for the awards that they won. Find more information if you need to, and you can contact one of them or all of them at 678-428-2671, and you can find them on Facebook as a Trinity One Sound page, Twitter, Trinity One Sound, and they also have a website. You can go to the website, and website is, let me see the website. Website is OneSound, www.trinityonesound.com, www.trinityonesound.com. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. God bless you. We love you. Take care for now.
Thank you. God bless. See you the weekend.
Yes, this is still Rev Q here at Africa USA Radio. We thank you for listening. We had this wonderful group from South Carolina, Beaufort, South Carolina, Trinity One Sound. They are very special to me. I met them and I love them. I like the way they worship. I like the way they sing. I like the way they enjoy what they are doing for the Lord. So I want you also to adapt what they are doing and follow them, support them, comment in their Facebook page, comment in their Twitter, bless them, congratulate them for what they are doing, for what they are receiving, the awards, and then God is going to bless you. Don't forget to follow us, Africa USA Radio, to Facebook, Africa USA Unity Events Radio and TV, on Instagram, Africa USA Unity Events, and on Twitter, Africa USA Unity Events, and on Instagram, Africa USA Unity Events, TikTok, Africa USA Unity Events, and then on YouTube, Africa USA Unity Events. Please, while you are there, subscribe, follow us, like, press that bell so that you can get a notification for videos like this, and also comment so that we can grow that channel. God bless you. We love you, and take care for now. We will be praying for you, and we will see you as soon as tomorrow. Bye for now.